Do I bother to post on Twitter that I'm live? Do I even have a screenshot of my base? Shoot, I don't. I could just get a screenshot of my base real quick. Let's see. Hang on, I don't even have. Is my view just not all the way up? No, it's not. Let's see. Chat, what is up? One second, I'm trying to get a screenshot for Twitter. Oh, I know what screenshot I could get. Alright. We'll copy this. And then we'll upload this to twitch.tv. Twitch.tv/Poafa. Alright. Chat, what is up? Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. We're back. We back after a good bit. God, I look tired. Because I am. Because I am tired. Anyways, chat. Hopefully my audio is right. It should be right. How are you? Tired. Sorry I haven't been too active the past week and a half. For the most part, I've been socializing. I've been whatever it's called. Because so here's the thing, right? As we all know, I am officially a college dropout. Last week was the first week that like school was back. Like school was back for the last week was when my school started. So when I would have been in college, or when I would have been in classes, and I think I was just kind of taking that week to like low key just kind of decompress, talk to friends, socialize, be active. I kind of get like everything situated in order. It was weird. Let me tell you, waking up last week on Monday, about a week ago, just over a week ago, and just like not going to school, dude, it's crazy. It's really crazy. It's like a weird feeling. I still don't feel like I've been driving around for the past week and a half, and it's like I still don't feel like it's real. You know? That like I'm doing this. You know what I mean? Socializing is a good thing. It is good. It is good. I think for me, because obviously I won't be as active in the in like the college space as I once was, even though I'm still gonna be around and stuff. It's still different. Your college is back and you're home. Well, no, like mind you, I still live in the same space where I went to college. Like I still live, like I still see all my friends and stuff. Well, I just freaked out. Also, speaking of that, room change. If anyone hasn't noticed, room change where instead of the bed behind me, my bed is right here. Now in the background, it's a little bit more chill, I'd say. Background, you have play button, you have all of my wall that I want to add more stuff to, music, piano not on. Honestly, I like this a lot better. It's not as cluttered. It's not as buns. So the room change is sweet. And yeah, as far as lifestyle goes, death bans are officially enabled now. The border has expanded 1,000 blocks, and 1,000 blocks total, I think. Something like that. If you guys haven't known, don't already know, I've been building my Skyway Station based on lifesteal. Zam, Bacon, Mapic, Spungs, I don't know who the fuck it is watering the whole world. I don't know why. To be honest, I couldn't give a flying fuck about that. If they water my base, I just quit. Seems pretty reasonable there. I'm not gonna bother with that. That is such a waste of my time to drain it. Honestly, I fucking don't care. Not my problem. And if they try to make it my problem, I'll just leave. You know? So, it's not a win for them, honestly. What are we doing today on Lifesteal? We're gonna get materials for the interior of my base, because I actually haven't shown anyone the base yet. This is my first stream since I've started the base. Or, this is my first stream since building the base. Mainly because, I wanted to just get it recorded, because I wanted to get this video out a lot sooner than I actually want to. The past 3 days I've been on film sets, Monday, Tuesday, and I was actually on my film set today, but we wrapped early, and, so I was just kind of relaxing. I actually just finished watching Lesbian Space Princess with my friends. I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, or seen that circulating online. It's, I'll be honest, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's not that, it's definitely, like, okay, it's bad, but, like, it got me chuckling at a couple parts. But it's a pretty grueling watch. It's a lot of talking in that movie. Instead of just showing, show don't tell. All that show do be telling. Anyways, chat. Other than that, I've been wanting to just get this video out, so I've been recording, sending it to my editor, and then. Okay, I gotta be honest here. Okay. Here's the thing, right? Is that I have I used to have a MacBook, and with that MacBook, I was able to do stuff not at my desk, like edit and all those things, because it was nice. Here's the thing, though, is that MacBook I had to return to the school, because it's not technically mine. I think if I were to graduate after 4 years, I would have gotten it, but since I didn't, I had to return it. Not too excited about that. And so I recently just spent a lot of money purchasing a MacBook that's supposed to come here Friday. So that'll be nice, because I'll be able to, like, do stuff. So yeah, that was that. I just had to vent about that. I don't, like, want to spend money, obviously, because it's my job now. Now I got to be, like, financially responsible. But, dropping $3,000 on a MacBook doesn't feel too good. In this fucking economy? In 2026? God damn. That's like 2 months of rent right there. Shat out. Anyways, the whole point, well, hopefully I could get all that money back with this video. So that's what we're going to do, chat. What the fuck? That's what we're going to do, chat. We're hopping on the good old LIFESTEAL SMP. New update. Let's see if my base is gone. Good sign. Why is I was taking screenshots. Yeah, chat. So I don't think anyone's actually really seen my base so far. This is Skyway Station. I think I initially had Skyway Station. If y'all don't remember, this is basically a callback to, one second. Okay, this music needs to relax. This is a callback all the way to, I think, season 6. This is going to be, I think this is, yeah, season 6 reference. Kind of. kind of, this is a mix between my hardcore build. If you guys ever watched my hardcore end base video, it's similar to that in that sense, but it's also similar to this video where I made like the Skyway Island base. Yeah, this base. This base was fucking ugly. But there's like that base, and then there was the and then there was this base that I made. So it's kind of a collage of those two, and it's kind of a callback to those two things because I actually really enjoyed making that end base, and that lifestyle base was like all right to make, but yeah. Anyways, so it's not there yet, obviously. The exterior is pretty much, hang on. The exterior is pretty much done. Hang on, I need to get rid of this box. The exterior is pretty much done. However, the interior is like the most like other important part of it, and it's not there yet. Why is it always? And I hate how it's always raining on the server because there's like a lot of snow that also comes from this. This music needs to chill. 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 Jesus Christ. So yeah, but for right now, there's that. Let's go into the inside. I've only done pretty much one of the rooms so far. And I still need to add the piston doorway that's gonna like come up from here. But as far as the base, this is the first room, which is our storage room. I wanted like the most accessible room, like the room that I would need the most. Like that I would be using the most often is the storage room. So I wanted that to be the first accessible. Now, yes, that does mean some fuck could come in here and just start stealing shit. But, buddy, what else is new? What else is new on this server? Anyways, so what we have it here is we have it separated into 8 sections just because I want to keep it somewhat organized. So you have mineral goods, that is diamonds, emeralds, gold, whatever. Farming goods, self-explanatory. Crafted blocks, so that would be things like, not stone, but like stone bricks, stone slabs, fences, or like walls, all that. You have entity drops, mob drops, pretty obvious. Colored items, so that's going to be like all things dyed. So like red concrete, red dye, red terracotta, glazed terracotta, like rainbow colored items. Weaponry gear, self-explanatory. Nature blocks, pretty self-explanatory. Anything like moss, grass, dirt, even flowers, stuff like that. Machinery, basically just redstone stuff. My light is having a fucking seizure. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As you guys can see, we have all of our items here. I think this is cool. I think having the image to map mod for this is really creative. And it makes it easier for me because even though I have these item frames where I could put stuff on, I still have trouble figuring out where the fuck everything is. So just having big sign that tell me where thing is, make my brain go, it's over there. And yeah, so yeah, and then we have the water elevator here that's going to get us to our second row here, which is going to be, my light keeps flickering. I need to get a new fucking light. My second row, which is going to be where the villager trading hall is, and for that we're gonna need a ton of mats. So we need to do that. We need a lot of deep slate. Also, I need to bring all my storage stuff up here. I might do that first, actually. God, I hate how the server rains so damn much. It low-key pisses me off a lot. Yeah, and then like I said, this is like the whole water thing. I low-key don't care. This low-key just seems like, I think I said this on like a bacon stream. This just seems like a way to get attention. Like, you know, mommy and daddy are ignoring me. How can I get their attention? Fucking act. Again, I don't care. I couldn't care. So what we're gonna do, chat, is anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just take all of our stuff and put it into our storage stuff. It's gonna suck, but, we do on God need to like lock in and do all this. That's at some point. I also don't like having all my stuff down here. It just doesn't feel secure. So that music is way too loud. There we go. God, this is gonna be a nightmare. Anytime you barely start sorting things, it's just always so awful. But screw it, we gotta get it done somehow. Okay. So stone bricks, this would be crafted blocks. We're just gonna put these here. Crafted blocks, stone bricks. We'll do polished andesite slabs. Stone brick wall. Tough brick wall. Deep slate brick wall. And then quartz block bricks. Let's put quartz bricks there. That'll be where all the quartz goes. Moss would go in nature blocks. It doesn't make me mad anymore? No, but it's gonna take me like a year to get any item I ever need. Soul sand. I think soul sand would be nature blocks too. Yeah. Saddle. Put that in weaponry gear. Why not? Potions will go in weaponry gear. Mob drops. Oh god, this is gonna take a year. Dude, all of my items are gonna despawn because it's gonna take me so long to like, you know, put everything together. Weakness potions, water bottle. Entity drops. Wait, why am I putting those in entity drops? This is weaponry. Bad space, dude. Yeah, well, we're gonna get it finished hopefully sometime or by the end of this week. Knock on fucking wood, bro. It's about to be Thursday. I'm not gonna finish this video in time, and it's a sponsor. I'm gonna get fucked. It's fine. It's fine. Weaponry gear. Empty bottle, water bottle, and then invis, and weakness potion, totem. Pointed dripstone. That's a nature block. Oh, okay. God, fuck me, bro. Like, okay, what do I not need here? What do I really not need here? Carry planks, don't care. Don't care about that. There. Why I have so much fucking sugarcane? Hello? Oh, I'm not gonna be streaming for that long, brother. I'm actually, like, trying to maintain a good sleep schedule. Like, genuinely. This is, like, the best base for our season. Bro, I'm gonna be, like, dead ass. I feel like this is, like, gotta be, like, top 3 bases. Is this top 3 bases in Lifestyle history? You can't count MOB Tower as a base. That shit was fucking empty, bro. Literally, okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Is it gonna be hot take? MOB Tower was a shit build. MOB Tower was a shit build. That thing was fucking gutted out, dude. That thing had fucking nothing in it. First, second, third floor, anything above that, fuck all. Nothing. Nothing. Anyways, I don't know what other bases would top it. Maybe something subs built in the earlier seasons. Farming goods, nature. I'm gonna put spruce saplings in farming goods. I feel like that's like, you know, that. I'll put leaf litter like down here. Pumpkin. Crimson. Block of quartz, deep slate. Heart of the sea? I'm gonna put that in mineral goods. No, I'll put that in nature. I'll put mineral goods. Fuck it. God, see, dude, it's like so much stuff. It's like such niche items too. It's okay. I gotta categorize it at some point. God, all this stuff is gonna despawn, bro. Okay. Gold leggings, I don't care for. Weaponry gear, we could put this and this in. We'll do chestplate leggings. Cherry planks, I don't care for. White bed, that will go in colored items because it's like a white bed. It's dyed. Put that there. Dirt, that's nature. Okay, this is all nature. Nature blocks. Where is nature blocks? Nature blocks, here it is. Moss, dirt. We're going to put dirt and coarse dirt in the same one because it's low-key. Okay, wait, hang on. Why did I put soul sand there? I'm just going to put, yeah, coarse dirt there. That's fine. That's just dirt. Dirt. We might have to do this, actually. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have this whole row be dirt. I'll do two. Yeah, we're not gonna have a whole row be. No, we'll do two. We'll do 2 double chests full of dirt, and then 1 of gravel here. I don't think I'll ever have that much dirt. I say moss. Put moss copper in there. Warped roots. Yeah, I think this could just be nether items, low key. Lapis. Like, where did I put that fucking empty map at? Like, where I would put a map. I know where shields will go in weaponry gear. But I don't know where entity map goes or empty map goes. Oh, I put an extra sign there. I'm frame, nice. Okay, this is crafted goods. Chests. Scaffolding there. Block of quartz. I think quartz is there. And deep slate. I don't think I'm going to put deep slate walls and stuff by themselves. I'm just going to put deep slate all together. You know what I mean? Just have, like, one of these be deep slate. Let's do that for now. Have one of these be stone brick. Have one of these be andesite. Just for right now. And have this one be tough. Yeah, there we go. Once I get blocks, I'll do that. I will have that much dirt? I mean, probably, actually. Okay. Name tags. Like, where the fuck do those go? Okay, chisel tough bricks. So that's going to be tough bricks. So let's remove the wall. Let's put that there. Oh, actually, let's do this. Let's just do tough. There we go. Polished andesite. Blackstone. That's deep slate. We'll have this one be blackstone. Dirt. Oak log. That is technically a nature block. Same with dirt. Perfect. Dirt. Log. Nature items. Is drip leaf? We'll put drip leaves here. Break. That's a crafted block. Can I make this into? Yeah, I bet. Say make that into its own thing. Again, once I get villagers here, it'll definitely make more sense. Oh, God, all these miscellaneous items. I guess a boat would technically go here too. Yeah. We're gonna have the chest be for chests, crafting tables, and furnaces, stuff like that. Okay, that's name tags. Where the fuck do name tags? Put name tags here. Fire res. So this is mob drop. This entity empty map. Where would empty maps go? Where would empty maps go? Where would empty maps go? Yes, the heart recipe did change too. Yeah. What is the heart recipe? I think it's. What is it? Um. It's yeah. So it's 4. No, that's the revive beacon. Yeah, that's revive beacon. The heart recipe is 4 golden apples, 2 netherwort scraps, 2 diamond blocks, and then the ominous trial key, which is like the the scarier trial key. Oh, it's nighttime. I could sleep because of the fucking rain. Server's always fucking raining, making my build look fucking ugly. Piece of shit. Oh my god. Okay, which one's nature blocks? Here it is. Alright, actually, I have a thing for boat. Where did I put boats? I'm already forgetting where the fuck I put shit at. I put boats and crafted side, if that's fair. Okay. We'll do leaves here. This is moss. Boats. So that's oak wood. We're gonna have all the woods be like around here somewhere. I don't have a birch log. We're just gonna put a birch plank for right now. You know, let me do that. Let me get rid of the oak boats and let me put the boats all in like its, you know, its wood type. I think that'll make more sense. So that's oak logs. So we'll put oak boats in there. This is spruce stuff, so we're just going to put spruce boat in there. And low-key, we're going to put sticks wherever. Nature blocks. How come... Did I not put leaf litter in nature blocks? I thought I did. I thought I put it on the bottom. Oh, farming goods. Nah. Leaf litter. Leaf litter's a nature block. Is basic good with shaders? I actually don't know. I don't even know if I have shaders installed on this version of Minecraft because I just updated it. Oak button, spruce signs, spruce fence, flint and steel, chorus flower. That'd be farming good. Or actually, we'll do this. Put it there. Sorting stuff, man. It's genuinely fucking awful. Yeah. Okay. Do I have shaders on? Let me see. I don't think. Oh, I do have shaders. Oh, we can see what it looks like with it. Looks fucking laggy. It's not lit up at the bottom very well. At night, I actually think it does look good with shaders. I think these shaders are a little bright. Also, my computer's lagging like fucking crazy. Probably because of all the water. I don't know if these are my favorite shaders. I think I use complementary. That's a little bit different. That's alright. I'm not too worried about if it looks good with shaders. If it looks good without shaders, then it'll look good with shaders, typically. All shaders does is just make the lighting good. But I feel like a lot of people rely too much on shaders, and then when they take shaders off, it looks fucking ugly. Okay, wart. Wart, that is a farming good. Nether wart. Okay, we're actually going to get rid of this as farming good. We're going to have this be as part of nature blocks. No, we're not listening to that. Actually, let me do this. Let me put an oak sapling there, spruce sapling there, because that's going to make more sense. Spruce boat, spruce sign, oak log, emerald. I know that'll go. Now, here's the thing, right? Is that redstone could go in, what's it called? Redstone could go in mineral items, machinery, and or... Okay, could go one of those two. Which one would it go for? I actually feel like mineral goods actually is a lot better for redstone. I can't lie. I think it just fits better. Entity drops. Goes there. Warp Nylum. Frick, that's a nature block. Might hold on to that one. This is white concrete, so this will go in the colored items. Here, we'll do this. Oh, not even do that. So this will just be white concrete. This will be where the white stuff goes. We'll just put a yellow bed there for now. Acacia boat, that's for acacia wood. We'll just keep that for right now. Okay, got that. Water bottle, water bottle. Oh, God, this is gonna take so fucking long. Alright, water bottles there. Potion of healing. Potion of swiftness. Put potion of swiftness there. Instant healing, I guess, fucking there. I'm throwing that away. I don't need that. Glowstone dust. That is... Huh. Shit. I'm gonna put it in nature blocks. I guess, yeah, glowstone is nature. There we go. We'll do sand there. We'll do obsidian there. Is obsidian a nature block? Yeah, it is. I can't craft it. Warped nylon, which can put you there. What am I listening to right now? Chest goes in crafted blocks. That's a map of something. Shield will go in weaponry. And flint and steel will also go in weaponry. Then the acacia boat we'll just put for there. That'll be where the acacia wood goes. There's so much stuff, dude, and it's all random. All of it's freaking random, dude. It's all random. It's all awful. It's all awful. Everything is awful. Everything is awful. There we go. Weakness. Swiftness. Gravel, that's natural block. Cobblestone's natural blocks. Mob drops. Okay, so this will go. Okay, I think I have a gravel one already. Yeah, I do. I actually don't think I have a cobble one yet, which is kind of surprising. And then, do I have one for stone? I don't. Unless that's crafted. That's crafted. Sugar would be farming goods, so that'd be with the sugar cane that I have. White carpet, that's gonna go with going there. Okay, I do have stone brick actually, bet. Entity drops. Creeper. Oh man. And then red dye, there we go. So let's do white, black, red, orange, yellow, green, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, magenta. Now we can do 2 rows. Okay. Oh, there's white, black, gray, light blue, blue. Yeah, no, that's fine. What's this song? Oh. Goddamn, don't you just not have that much room in my inventory? I don't give a fuck about music disc. Okay, cobblestone. Andesite. Do I have an andesite one yet? I don't. Yeah, see, this shit's all over the place. Okay, this will be pale oak. Chat, I really don't want to sort this stuff right now, man. I really don't want to. I just want to get materials so I could, like, you know, focus on, like, getting this base built, bro. Oh, I don't want to do this. I mean, I have a choice. Like, what the fuck am I... Brother, I have free will. Hello? I just realized I don't have to do this. At least not now. We're just gonna put this in enchant books. There. Do I have a horse armor thing? I have a saddle. That's where your horse armor goes. I don't need a freaking one pickaxe. Arrows. Honey bottle. Like, I don't even know where that. I'm gonna put that in farming goods because it's like for farms. I'm gonna chest store it later. I mean, that's just like, I'd rather just sort it if I'm gonna like dump it and move it all low key. I don't mind if it's out there. Like, really. I mean, what's the difference between it being out there versus in here? Not too much of a difference. Yeah, this could just go in, like, sticks can go anywhere. Crafted blocks. I should have put nature blocks and crafted blocks together. I realized that the order of how I place these signs isn't probably the most efficient. That's fine. Okay, which one of these pickaxes is extra? So you're extra. So you'll go there. You'll go there. You'll go there. And you're all I need. Mob drop is you. Lanterns, that's a crafted block. Ender pearl there. And lantern there. And then shears. Fucking, yeah, shears go there. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's good enough right now. We've sorted pretty much nothing, and it's already fucking night. Why is it always night on this goddamn server? Nature blocks. So leather, gunpowder. I mean, these nature blocks, glowstone's nature. Leather is a mob drop. Yeah, these are all drops. Okay. All right, chat. So for our base, what do we need now? We need a lot more. Because right now we have pretty much we have the storage room done. Like, apart from the sorting part, it's done. So what I need to do next is I need to get materials for the trading hall. This whole ring is gonna be the trading hall. So for that, I'm gonna need a lot of sea lanterns, which I can AFK because I'm built a farm for that. I'm going to need warped wood, which I have a good bit of actually. I'm gonna need deep slate. I need to see how much deep slate I actually have in my chests. And see if it's enough. I doubt it's enough because again of how much I need. But we could see what we have. I'm gonna sleep real quick because all these fucking mobs are gonna come crawling to me. Okay. And then I also need to breed the villagers, which is going to be an awful nightmare. It's gonna be terrible. Like, see, where did you even come from, bro? Like, seriously. Okay. So, how much deep slate do I have, if any? Do I have an empty shulker I could use? I do. Let's see if there's any deep slate in here. Are you can steal a villager from the POI? Well, no, because that ruins the point of the POIs. I have villagers here. I need to cure them anyways. Like, I'm going to have to breed the villagers no matter what. I might as well just do it here. That's deep slate, not cobbled deep slate, but I could still mine that. I have the 2 beacons somewhere, right? Right? Please tell me I do. Right? Oh, thank God. I was about to say, I was about to be like, I'm fucked. I was about to say, we're cooked if I lost those 2 beacons, bro. Not necessarily. Okay, let's see. That was deep slate. No. Okay, we do need tiles, though. That's good. Deep slate stairs. Ah, we don't need stairs though. At least I don't think I do. Restore everything that we had there. Deep slate tile. Why do I have so much basalt? Where the frick did I get so much basalt from? Like, why? Why? I have no deep slate. Oh my god. You know what? Let me check my old base because I may have a lot of deep slate in there. Unironically. Just because, you know, my base was underground. I also might be underwater. Huh, how about that? How about that? Oh, yeah. Look at this. You know what's funny? I was online when I actually saw it was Zam who was doing this. I actually was online when I saw Zam doing this. Here's the thing, right? It's I gotta choose my words carefully here because, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, manifest something, so I'm knocking on wood when I say this. But, like, low-key, what's the point in watering the server if you're not going to water any of the builds? I appreciate, and I'm glad they're not doing it, but then, like, what's your goal, right? It would make sense if you were watering a build because, you know, oh, I hate this person. You know, they did this to me. They fucked me or whatever. But if it's just, like, the land, like, brother, what did the land do to you? Is that villager still alive? They are. I might save them. You know what I mean? There's also these villagers here. I don't... It made no sense, you know? It's, like, weird. It doesn't make sense. Speak of the fucking devil. Like him off to a fucking flame. Deep slate tiles. Deep slate tiles. Okay. Is that really it? Ash now, not manifesting? Nah. I don't want to... The height limit for building is 319. Okay, yeah, I'm not at 319. The fuck do you think I'm at? No, I don't really want to talk to him because I don't want to give him the satisfaction. So, yeah, the best way is to just, like, not talk to him about it. And they could try talking to me about it, which might happen. I'm just gonna... I just won't say anything. Or I just act like everything's normal. Oh my god, I have a lot of pickaxes. Oh my god, I actually have a lot of, like, good stuff in here still. 4 cobble deep slate. Yes. Oh my god, wait. Shit, I should take some of this at some point. Anyway, chat, we got a lot of digging to do. Oh, brother. I could have a beacon shootout from here. Do I have any emeralds? I don't. Do I have any emeralds? Do I have enough emeralds? I need like 3 stacks. 39. That's fucking nothing. Yeah, 39. Wow. Holy poor. Yeah. All right. Chat, I want you to bed. Zam's just waiting at my base, being like, "Oh my god, I'm so nervous to talk to him. Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I'm doing something." Own up. Don't be fucking whining about it. Fucking complain. I hate when people do that. They do something, then they feel bad. That's a sign of fucking weakness, bro. Okay, let's mind this beacon. How much? Okay, I'm trying to think of where I want to do this. Because I low-key don't want to be mining stuff at my base just because I don't... There's a good chance people, like, fly by here to try to fucking talk to me or whatever the fuck. And I don't give a fuck about fucking talking. Because I don't fucking care. I don't know if you guys could tell, but, like, I don't fucking care. So I want to do this somewhere where people aren't gonna fucking bother me. You know what I fucking mean? I've been watching too much Ted Lasso, sorry. I've been too deep into the Ted Lasso. This music's... I was gonna say, where's my phone at? Another route, maybe? How the fuck am I going to mine? Did I say Blackstone? I meant Deep Slate. How the fuck am I gonna mine Deep Slate in the nether roof? What the fuck am I gonna do there? What does that even mean? A lot of people, oh my god, a lot of people like my review of fucking... Why did so many people like my review on Letterboxd of Lesbian Space Princess? That's crazy. Why is it? Fuck? Oh. Fuck? Hello? Are we back? Okay. There you go. My headphones were like glitching. I don't know why they were. Okay. We need a lot of deep slates. We need a lot of deep slate. I mean, I could, you know what? I'm just gonna make a beacon at my old base because it already has a hole pointing out to it. And yeah. Hopefully not too many people find me there. Because that would be annoying. Specifically because Zam's online. And you know, there's a good chance that Zam's trying to be a piece of shit. Okay, 1 second, chat. I guess he was freaking texting me. That is not Animal Crossing music, by the way. That is very, very intense Animal Crossing music. Okay. Do beacons go through leaves? You know, we'll figure out. Anyways. 4, 1, 1, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Apple Watch just fucking flash, freaked me the fuck out. Where's my chest plate at? What the heck? I just realized my chest plate is gone. No, I didn't store it in my... I might have stored it in my... Whatever you call it. Nah, that's fine. Alright, perfect. Beacon. Bet it works. Okay. Nice. This will totally not give away where I'm at. Nice. Let me set my spawn point here. This server's full of fucking idiots, bro. Genuine idiots. Alright, how much do we need? I'm probably going to say, here's the thing, right? Is that I did the typical Poafa thing, which is where I use slabs instead of full blocks because it basically doubles the amount of... It doubles my... Not output. It doubles the amount I have, right? It doubles because it's a slab. So that's why I'm low-key debating whatever it's called. Just whatever it's called. Just, using slabs, because that's why I always do that. I always do that for floors. It's a cheat, and no one even knows. No one needs to always know. No one needs to never know. Let me fix my sleep schedule. Gotcha. Bro, I can't wait to get my freaking MacBook. I hate the fact that I spent $3,000 on it, but I'm also just like, you guys ever? I don't know about you guys, but low key, I don't get excited about Christmas anymore. I don't know if this is like a bragging thing, but like for the most part, and I'm not trying to say this in an egotistical way or like a, oh, I got money way. I don't. I'm poor. I'm poor now. I just spent so much money. But I honestly like don't get that excited for Christmas anymore, because if there's anything that I want, I low-key just kind of buy it. You know what I mean? And I'm also not like, I really don't ask for presents. Also, it's pretty much just whatever I'm interested in, whatever. I don't really care. It's because I'm older. That also could be a thing. But like low-key, as a kid, I hated getting clothes. But now, like, if I get gifted clothes, I love it. Like, it's great. Like, I'm not gonna... I actually do not mind getting clothes. It's an adult thing. That's what I'm thinking it is. The typical, like, how you like getting clothes now, or like socks. It's crazy how unironically like accurate that is. But yeah, again, like I just low-key buy the things that I want, and I also don't want to be asking like people that I know to freaking buy me expensive gifts, because that's like rude. They also don't need to buy me. They don't need to buy me anything. Oh my god, speaking of, oh my god, dude. I just realized, I just looked at the date. Dude, it's August 26th. Fuck, I turned 21 in a month. Fuck, dude. That's crazy, dude. Ooh, diamonds. Hello. That's crazy, bro. You know what's weird? Because I was hanging out on set this past 3 days. And obviously, I was a PA, which is a production assistant. Basically, the fucking rock bottom, they fucking spit on you type of behavior. Not really. But the point is that I was a PA, which means I was, like, realistically, PAs are the youngest people on set. That's just how it is, right? So, I was the youngest person there. And it was so weird talking about, like, how these people were talking about video games and stuff, and how, like, they graduated high school in, like, 2007, in like 2006, and I was like, brother, I was not even like conscious at that point. I was born. I was alive for like a year or two. I wasn't even conscious yet. So like that's like crazy to me. And it's like, dude, one day, like that might be me, bro. Like how old? Like what? Okay, I graduated high school in 2020. So like someone who was born, no, not 2020. Fuck no. I graduated high school in 2024. So someone who was born this year, like someone who was born this year, is going to be like how I was with that guy. Like, isn't that just insane? I'm also really excited to get my MacBook back because I finally means I can work on my college film that I legitimately haven't touched since. I was gonna say something mean, but I'm like, I'm not trying to poke the bear right now. I'm not trying to poke the bear. But yeah, dude, it is kind of crazy how that's like, keep attributing Mapix plan to Zam. Bro, water, nice.
Poafa! Poafa!
Man, I knew I shouldn't have had a. I knew I shouldn't have had a beacon, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, how long did you have it up?
Like what? 10 minutes?
I was AFK in this corner of the world for like 10 minutes. I was using the bathroom and then I forgot I was live. What's up, bro?
What do you mean you just? Were you
I was
not
sitting in a
live?
tree.
Were you not live before you went to the bathroom?
I forgot that I was live.
Are you? Okay, right. Yeah, that's concerning. Are you? Excuse me. Yep. Trying to mine here.
You know, I'm working on a project.
Yeah. I don't care.
Not the flooding. It's not the flooding. It's
Uh-huh.
different, but you can't tell
Right.
anyone about it, okay? Do you want to be in
Okay.
on it? It's genuinely. I'm being fully serious too. It's like an actual thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start building it right now, but I need
Is it what, a TNT
to find a good
cannon?
spot.
Like what?
You're actually surprisingly close. It does involve a lot of TNT, but it's not actually meant to like blow anything up. So I've decided I'm not gonna tell you because I can tell you really don't like me right now, so I'm just not gonna tell you.
Oh, is that E-Packs?
Are you dead ass?
I deadass swear. Oh no, it's a glow squid.
Oh man, I got scared for a second. I don't want to die.
Oh,
Oh my god, and I have a book that literally details the whole video. Fuck, wait.
nice.
I'm putting that shit away immediately. Oh my god. Let me maybe he's on so I can argue with him. Cool. Yeah, like if he's got such a problem with the flooding, maybe talk to the person who's actually doing it.
Well, I just was DMing E-Pack something. He just left. That's awkward.
Ooh, were you telling him that I'm at your base? Are you kidding
No.
me?
He was
Yeah,
asking
you
me,
were.
he
Don't
was asking
lie.
he was asking me like how to combat the flooding. I was like, man, I don't fucking know. Like I don't know.
He really wants to
let
do
me
something,
let me I could ask the people who like survive hurricanes what they do.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Might be a little traumatic.
Wait, this kid actually logged on just to argue.
So
That's
what are you
interesting.
like? Do you? Oh, nice, drop my pickaxe like a fucking idiot. So like what? Like you? Like do you care about the flooding thing? Cause like you know I don't seem to
No.
get it. Like I don't seem to get
I don't
how.
play any role in this. Mapik is doing his own
Yeah,
project.
but like you know guilty by association.
Yeah, but that's annoying because like I don't.
It's
haven't
annoying
helped
because
him.
it's true.
I helped him like a little bit, but no.
I mean, I
like,
saw you actively doing the water near my base, so. I mean.
Okay, yeah, I did that for him because he wanted to, but I didn't. He wasn't on, so.
Yeah, no, he was playing fucking Valorant.
And that's okay. He's allowed to play Valorant.
I don't know. I just find it funny how like he's such a hypocrite, bro.
What do you mean?
Complains about like Spungs doing this, and like he does it himself.
Bro, Spong stole his fucking idea. It's not fair.
I mean, I think Spungs
Just because
was doing
Spong did it
first.
the day that he was gonna start doing it doesn't
Oh.
make it like. That's just genuinely not fair because he literally did the perimeter literally that night too. And then Spong's randomly on a whim goes live, flooding the server. Like, great.
Bro,
That shit
everyone
pissed
saw
us off. I was mad
that
about that
fucking
too.
Donut SMP TikTok, dude.
Yeah, so it's like, who
Everyone
cares?
saw that fucking Donut SMP TikTok about what flooding
Okay,
the
no,
entire
but it makes me
server.
mad because everyone keeps talking to me like I'm the one doing the project. I'm not. It's Mapik's idea. I didn't come up with this.
Do you know what the point of the idea is?
Well, yeah, but that's for him to tell, not me.
Oh my god, this be some fucking bullshit, bro.
If you want the information, go talk to him, bro.
I low-key, like, really don't care. Like, unless you start flooding my base,
No one
I'll just
cares.
leave
That's
the server.
issue.
I'll just
Oh
leave the
my god, I'm
server.
killing you. I'm killing you. Oh my god. Whatever. Bye, Poafa.
Alright, bye. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, she's definitely helped. Like, she's definitely fucking helped, dude. Okay, like, unironically, yes, here's the thing, right? Here's the problem. Here's the dilemma. Yes, they could make me care if they were to flood my whole base. But you know what that's really just gonna make me do? It's gonna make me want to fucking kill myself. So I really don't think that's the answer. I don't know what the right answer is. Because I'll be honest, I spent way too much fucking time to work on my base for it to be flooded before it's even finished. It's not even finished yet, bro. It's not even finished yet. And Papa's got to deal with the fucking crying babies over here. Wah, 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 wah. I'm flooding all the world because I have like attachment issues. I don't fucking know. What, does he need me that bad? Does he need my attention? Like what? What does he want, bro? I get it. I'm a like, you know, you see me, you're thinking, damn, I want more of that. I don't fucking know, bro. Like, what do you want from me, bro? What do you want from me? I don't want this fucking game of cat and mouse anymore. Just let me build, bro. I mean, my builder arc. I don't I don't need another Medusa Paradise video, bro. She didn't even do that well. Let me make a fucking building video. I know how to make those videos, bro. I can't get another 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10, whatever the fuck. I need 1 out of 10, bro. I'm chasing the numbers. I'm letting it consume me. That's all. It's all about the numbers nowadays. That's all I care about. I keep dropping my fucking pickaxe. We're back. I also just want to have fun, bro. I cannot make a Medusa Paradise video and then make another one, dude. That shit genuinely, like, oh my god, like, that was some of the worst sleep I've ever gotten. If any sleep, no, I wanna be like, you know, healthy, which means I gotta lock in. I gained so much weight this past week. I don't even know how. I was outside a lot. I think I was just eating food. I was getting so hungry the past week. But it's okay. I gotta lock back in. Morning routine, daily routine, you know what I mean? Ooh, fake red sound. About to use the numbers. You know, I hate to say it, but you know, when this is kind of like your job, like this is like the thing you do, you kind of gotta look at the numbers a little bit, because that number is how you live. I was talking with my friends a couple days ago because we were watching. They had The Walking Dead on their TV in their college dorm, and my friend asked me. He's like, Poafa, if you you know, do you think you would survive the zombie apocalypse? And I deadass told him, I think I'd just kill myself. Which sounds, obviously that sounds bad and like, you know, very depressing. But my thought process is like, hear me out, all right? Is that, here's the thing. If a zombie apocalypse worldwide were to break out, and like my friends and my family all just kind of died, I'm gonna be so for real, I don't really know if I want to live on this earth if there's a zombie apocalypse happening. It might be fun for like an hour, but then you start to realize the real repercussions of this. Yeah, sure, money doesn't matter. YouTube doesn't matter. Being creative, but that's the problem. Being creative doesn't matter. You don't have to. You can't make films anymore because there's no movies to film them at. There's like civilization collapses, bro. Like I'm not trying to say what's the point of life, because there always should be a point of life, and you should live it to the most of it, no matter how like down in the trenches you are. You know, you only have one life. You make the most of it. But if there's a zombie apocalypse, I feel like I've made the most of it at that point. Sorry. Like, and, you know, again, it's like, being very hypocritical here, but like, again, like, I don't know. I just feel like life would be very hard. It would be very, very hard to find the good things in life if the zombie apocalypse were to break out. You know, but if I had a chance at being happy, if there's a heaven, or whatever you believe in, and all of my fam and friends are up there, and I'm sitting here struggling, eating like people, because at that point, like, you know, I haven't found any food, and I'm like near fucking starvation, that I just start becoming like a cannibal. Not it, bro. That's not it. That is not the life I want to be living. Or I don't think that's the life everyone wants to be living. You kidding me? You shitting me? Anyways, how much deep slate I got? Fucking nothing. Yeah, it would be Walking Dead zombies, not World War Z zombies or Train to Busan. Like if it was World War Z or Train to Busan zombies, like hell no. But that's also not realistic. Like realistically, like if a zombie apocalypse were to break out, I think it would be the it would be the Walking Dead zombies, right? Because the human body could after 3 days without water, you just kind of die. I think, right? I think it's 3 days without water or like a week without water, you just die. So like, if a zombie is getting infected with all the holes and stuff and is getting bugs and gunk, and it's, like, it's that zombie is going to die naturally within a week. And I also feel like I could just kind of walk at like a somewhat decent pace and I would outrun the zombie. Farmers, maybe, I don't know. Farmers live in very wide open field. It depends what type of farm, right? Because if it's cornfields, dude, that's where a fucking horror movie is. If you live on a farm and it's cornfields and you don't know if there's a fucking zombie in that cornfield, you start hearing fucking noises. Like, no. The best people who have a chance of surviving the apocalypse are people who live on islands, I think. Introverts also. Like, Loki, I feel like if you just live on like the 3rd floor of an apartment building, you're fine. I feel like anyone has a pretty good chance of survival as long as they just, be smart with it. That's the other thing, right? Is that people in zombie movies have to be stupid because how else is the story gonna, like, progress? Right? They have to be fucking dumb as bricks and be idiots, or else the story... Well, actually, I think if there was an actually competent, like, person in the, like, zombie apocalypse, I think Last of Us, I guess, counts. But, like, if there's an actual competent person, then, the show would actually be more interesting. Because you wouldn't be yelling at them for 10 minutes about why the fuck it's the dumb idea to just go into a very empty grocery store and get cornered, like, with a bunch of fucking zombies. Or just start screaming and yelling as if you're just not actively trying to give away your location. So, again, idiots, bro. Genuine chuds. I think, honestly, in a realistic zombie apocalypse, you don't have to be worried about the people. Or the zombies. The zombies are going to be the least of your worries. The worries are going to be your other people. Because now that civilization's collapsed, there's no reason there's no reason to go to jail. Because jail doesn't matter. Crime doesn't matter. So those people who realize that crime doesn't matter, well, they're going to pretty much do it to the fullest extent. Halloween Horror Nights. Dude, I looked at Halloween Horror Nights. Low-key looks fucking shit. They got Fort Nightmares. Are we dead ass? I thought it was supposed to be fucking scary. What's scary about Skull Trooper, bro? I'm gonna see the person dressed up as Skull Trooper, and I'm just gonna give them like a... Because obviously, I'm gonna be so for real. They're probably thinking the same thing. They're thinking, man, what the fuck is wrong with my life? I'm a Skull Trooper in Universal Studios right now. Like, I'm telling you, we both are gonna feel bad for them. They're gonna feel bad for themselves. I'm gonna feel even worse for them because they're standing there like Skull Trooper. And then you have Sinner's House, and then you have, like, fucking Stranger Things Season 5. Vecna. I think that's all I know. That's all I remember. Off rip about it. Alright, I'll fill up this shulker, and then we'll move on. I'm shooting for over an hour already? God damn. Yeah, Florida heat too. It's bad. And then it's going to be, like, crowded at night and dark, and you get sweaty and exhausted. Yeah, I actually, it's impressive. Not going to lie. I am lucky. Like, I'm not going to lie that I have, like, this job, and this is what, like, I could do. As far as having a fan right here, having a nice chair, good headphones. Like, I am grateful. But it always makes me wonder, like, you know, what drives people to do that? If they just really love Universal to, like, do something like that. Like, I'm always curious about what people's brains are like whenever they, like, are really interested in something that I really don't, like, care for. Like, being a dentist, right? Like, I get grossed out very easily. So being a dentist or a surgeon or a doctor, that stuff, I go, like, that's what I do. I fucking throw up at that shit. But to some people, they're like, okay, did an incision. Oh, there's the heart. Oh, there's the lung. There's your bones. Let me do a little test of the bones. That sounds good. Like, ugh, fuck, gross. Probably. I have no idea. Yeah, I think Final Destination going to a theme park ain't exactly in good taste, because one of the Final Destination moments is at a theme park. One of the movies. I think it's 4. Maybe. I don't know. It might be the first one, actually. Also, I gotta check with my editor tomorrow if she has gotten the footage cut up. I forgot there was a skulk sensor under my base. I was, like, genuinely confused for a second. Go the other way. Go the other way. Fuck no. Skulk, yeah. I remember whenever I was looking around my base, like whenever I first built this one, there's a skulk, like some skulk stuff. Shoot, I realized the Sulfur Cube update is out too. I need to dive into look at the Sulfur Cube because I gotta see what cool shit I can make with that. Shoot, bro, I don't know how I'm not tired. I think I'll definitely get tired once I, like, lay down. But I've been up since around 7 a.m. Oh, God. I'm so glad set's over. I love film. Like, I love being on set. But, like, it starts to drain you. It starts to drain you after 3 days. And when people start yelling at you, not really. But, like, I low-key got, like, so stressed out today. Today was not, like, the best day for a film set, because the people I was with, very vibey, very chill, very vibes. But, what happens is that, like, I start to get, Jesus Christ, Sparks, thank you for the sub, W 3 months. I really appreciate it. But what ends up happening, right, is that because, for the most part, you're kind of the strings that attach everything together. You're like the center pin board, and like the strings go through you. And so when people start asking me to do stuff, while other people, well, it's not really my job. Even though PA, it's kind of like their job to do everything. But you're like, you know, you're kind of trying to balance things, and one person's telling you one thing, someone else is telling you the other thing. Someone's telling you to not touch that, but someone else is asking you to grab it. And so you're like, what the fuck do I do? Because this person asked me to grab this thing. Well, this person is telling me don't touch any of their shit because it's not mine. But this person asked me to grab it. So I'm like, huh. And you know, time is money. And it's so it's like oh my god. But that's just the film life. Like everyone goes through it. That's how film. Honestly, if someone isn't yelling at someone on the film set, then something must be wrong, or no one must care. Like, that is truth. That is the honest truth. There should always be someone yelling. Mainly the first AD. Fucking telling everyone, alright guys, we're 20 minutes behind. Assholes. Diamonds. Ooh, diamonds. Doing sports also, yeah. Speaking of sports, new Ted Lasso episode today. Just watched it. It was peak. Outside of Deep Slate. Alright. Showbox for Deep Slate. I honestly don't think this will be enough. But this will be enough, if you know what I mean. Like, it'll be enough for a good bit. Fucking idiot. I did it again. That's fine. I know I have blaze rods. I don't know if I have ender pearls. I might have to go get another ender pearl. And hence for Xenoflex, who are you taking? I would take Rekrap and Spungs. Spungs, I would take him and kill him. Or I would feed him to the zombies just so I know that he died. And Rekrap will help me protect me. Will protect me and help me survive. Spungs, no, hear me out. Yeah, hear me out. Hear me out what I said. Low-key method. I would make sure he rots. Then honestly, then I could die happy after that. Some may call that a little overkill, but I mean, I'm not killing anyone. The zombie is. Doom. I kind of like that doom sound effect. Use them as like bait? No, I would just like chuck them into the pile, bro. Those Spungs look a zombie. What? Where? And you know what he's gonna say is he's just gonna say fuck you, and then you fucking die. I'm getting eaten by zombies. Oh, that's disgusting. Really? He's gonna go, really? Really? You pushed me into the zombies? Really? That's disgusting. Now there's red everywhere. I got red everywhere. Really? That's what he's gonna fucking do, bro. Actually, I might take some of this free redstone stuff. Just want to try to be friends with zombies. I wouldn't be too surprised. God damn it! I've put my elytra in my shulker. Oh, in my ender chest. Damn it. Okay, well I have an ender pearl. Now it's the blaze rods. I have blaze rods at my. Actually, if I go through the nether, I shouldn't be too far away. I must check this stash. I always sometimes maybe miss things in here. Oh, I got rid of it. Never mind. Poafa dice. Yeah, there it is. When Spunks come back as zombies worth 10 times worth. Spunks is dumb as a human. I highly doubt that he would be dangerous as anything less. There we go. Fuck, I don't... Oh my god, all my blaze rods are up on my base too. Oh, wait, no. There's a good chance I have a blaze powder in here. Okay, that chance wasn't good enough. Bruh. Am I sure about that? Yeah, you know what, whatever. Water wall. Who is this, by the way? I've seen this before, and it said Poafa Mega POI, and then like what even? Keep fucking putting signs here, dude. That's gotta be Chief XD, which, mind you, by the way, Chief is just living at my base, which I low-key don't mind. I saw, like, this isn't part of my recording. I saw him, I was like, what the fuck, whose base is this? And it said Chief's. I was like, bro, really? And then I was looking through his chest, and I needed iron at that point. I stole an entire stack of iron blocks from him. I low-key call that Poafa tax, which I think is fair, because you are living at my base. So I think that's justified. Little Poafa tax. Actually, I should probably put a chest next to one of these corners. Not gonna lie. Real. Rent pay. Yeah, that's his rent. That's his rent for like one or two months. Has he even changed? He's been texting photos in LIFESTEAL about him just in another fucking country. This guy's in another fucking country every other day of the fucking week. Like what is this? Like what? Like what? Don't break, please. Okay, well, someone broke that. Oh, and yeah, see, I stole. It was originally like this, and there's a stack there. I took a whole stack. Might take another one. Yeah. So they also missed the raid entrance. Again, I don't know what they're doing. You know what's gonna be so funny is the fact that like I'm not addressing any of this in my video. That's gonna be too confusing. Genuinely gonna be too confusing if I'm building and then all of a sudden this becomes from a build video to like a lore water video. Like that's not what people fucking signed up for when watching the video. So I'm not gonna do that. Oh, warped warts. There's a natural block. I fucking just saw someone.
Where'd Poafa go?
I just saw him. Shh. I'm joking. Do you think they see me? Do you think he sees me? Do you think she sees me? What is she trading? Jungle? Jungle cheese? There's no way she doesn't see me. Fuck. I don't care if she sees me, honestly. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But I also like... I want to see what that wandering trader had to trade. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, fuck it. What you got, bro? Fucking dog ass. Got dog ass. Oh, you know, I could have taken some cherry saplings. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. Dude, okay, and this shit, dude. This is the problem I hate with the fucking rain. Is all this snow that just keeps fucking snowing. I should scary her. I put all these lamps here too for a goddamn reason. Makes my base look fucking ugly and it still keeps the snow. Keep the fucking snow. Is she still just like here? Or not? Okay. Well, that's fine. Here's the thing, right? Is low genuinely, honestly, can't lie to you on God, no cap. I was about to end stream anyway, so that's why I was like, I don't want to talk to Zam. Because I want to end stream. I want to go to bed so I could possibly stream or just work on my concept build for my base tomorrow. Because I'm still building, I'm still concepting the interior. If anyone in chat wants to let me know what the fuck I should do for these tubes and these hallways, I don't really know. I gotta figure that all out. Anyways, chat. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. A little short, hour and a half stream, little vibe stream. And